Mamma mia, you got an early copy of Solid Delta. Nice one, Johnny. Nice one. That would be nice. Goodness, I don't... Okay, here we go. Okay. One day, friend, one day. I sure hope so. Ah, goodness. For a second, I thought that... I sure hope these controllers work well. New game. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS 1. I like 2, and I like 3. How can I say I like 3? I've never played this. I'm gonna say I'm playing MGS series for the first time. Because it's true. I'm going for easy. I don't need to go very easy, but I'm not gonna go normal. Last time that happened, I spent 6 hours on the... almost on the...
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Well, then again, in case of Vitus, he really loves this game, so he can play it and say, I like MGS 3. But yeah, last time I picked normal, I spent 6 hours almost on the tutorial. Oh, betting. Of course I do. Okay, so Vitus just came to tell me that the game is it was too low. Is it better now?
20 minutes to drop off.
Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Right. I hope you can meet them.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
You're gonna get that opportunity, Elmer. Don't worry.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
No, you didn't meet her. I did. I met her at Comic-Con.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
No, that I don't have. I only had the Among Us suit for when I play Goose Goose Duck. Sick flips, bro!
That I've got some important news. The head of the
Do
CIA
a
has
backflip.
finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our
A
Fox unit
virtual.
depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Well, if someone ever does one,
So
I'll
what
use
exactly
it.
is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist
That is true.
requested
That is
asylum
true.
in the
We
West
met him.
through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that
That
carried
was deep.
Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Yeah, that usually
Crisis
happens.
of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally,
Hey Turtle, how's it going?
the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month
A life for
ago, we
billions.
received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Of course I do.
Yes.
This is a
Taken
very
back to
story-based
Alyxa, we were
game.
forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay, there we go. I'll play Hogwarts and stream to some friends that play the game. They always call me bad names when I'm destroying this little. Fuck am I here? Well, the thing is, a lot of people play the games for the stories, not just for the gameplay. If I want to play a game just for the gameplay and not for the story, I'll go play Overwatch.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh, okay. So this is what R1 does. Okay.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
I mean, also, some games you can, like, skip the whole cutscenes and stuff.
Once we've confirmed the
But in a
rescue,
game like
Sokolov
this,
stand
it's
by
really
the recovery
hard.
point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I don't know what that smile and nod was, and I don't like it. Also, I'm sure your friends wanted to see your reaction to the story, so... Oh, there's the bag. There's the oh-so-famous bag. This is very dramatic. This guy looks like he came out of a Kamen Rider movie. It's the mask. I'm gonna skip every fucking thing if possible. Sure thing, Ichigo. It's Metal Gear Dramatic is its middle name. True, you got a point there. Man, such a bummer, I'm not gonna get to meet this guy. You too! Bye, Ichigo, thank you so much for coming!
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Okay.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great.
Thank you, Zed.
Asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
You're naked.
No problem. I can see it from here.
Nice one, Johnny.
It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I say the tutorial is big, Thomas. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let me just see something. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I tap that. Anyway. What? Me laying the guy on the ground and saying I tapped that? Yeah. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. It's here. Okay, oh, shoot. No, it's not this one. Oh. Is it the... Oh, goodness. The controller. This is moving too fast. I'm gonna call you Nicky Sneaky. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Hi. Okay.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
Oh.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost
Understandable.
stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Ah, that
Once
is
its
good to know.
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same
I don't
goes for bullets
know.
and cartridges, too.
I don't choose the
Your
names.
presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
Yeah,
Can't
no
let
shit,
anyone
Sherlock.
see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Yeah.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Paramedic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to
Oh my god.
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
Fair enough.
It's John Doe.
Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very
Ha!
funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
I already love her.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person
Oh, that
I want
is
to
cool.
introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Nice one, Albert.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right.
I would
It's me.
salute, but I don't have the proper program working.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18
I
hours.
love this kind of recordings.
You've lost weight.
You
Oh,
can
wow.
tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
That's kind of weird.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra Unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh?
Oh, okay,
I've
that's
been
what
in
it
Green
means.
Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Okay. No pressure, right?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Okay. I got my knife food to win some life food. And I got my gun.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. But yeah, Jump, this does have a lot of dialogue. Sorry. Ooh. This is the one that I... Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna live the splitter. I'm gonna live the splitter. Okay, let's, yeah, no, let's, ha. Don't mind if I do. I'm just kidding. Tiger Stripe. Okay. And, got Leaf. Got Tree Bark. Oh, effective when pressed against trees. But against brown backgrounds. I gotta keep this in mind. Fighting in dark areas or against black background. Okay. Otterbush, trees, grass, or against soil. And camouflage, normal uniform, nothing wearing uniform. Wait. I keep on forgetting to take care of that thing. There's an actual Nikki option. Not totally, but I don't mind this one. I'm gonna use this one. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Okay. So to place on person. Select weapon to place on person. Okay. Oh, it even says how much it weighs. This is interesting. So binoculars, cigar-fic, gas pill, revival pill, entry, personal sensor. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, this does not weigh anything. This barely weighs anything. This is okay. The binoculars are active sonar. Okay. Wow. Calorie mat. Okay. Now I get the joke. Okay. And food. What we got? We got calorie mat. Not in yet. Taste unknown. Okay. And I can have 3 more stuff. Imagine the way it might affect your movement. Could be. That is my theory too. That is my theory. I like how the images behind him are changing. Like, this shows a camel. This shows a gun. This shows... I think that's a snake. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Options. And it shows like some sort of menu. And here is like... It's the map. Okay, R1. Okay. Ooh, nice. This is cool. Whee! Oh my god, where is he? This is right. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll keep this in mind. This is nice. Oh, wait. Dummy. Making an impression on more is that. Okay, let me see the map. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, I can't do much. Okay. Machine. Okay. Did you guys see the change in the screen? Like, it's full screen here and then it looks cinematic. I don't like where this is going. But she... What? Swampland. Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. I think that has to do with the suit we're using. I think it has to do with the suit we're using for camouflage. Like how much camouflage we are with the nature. Like, notice that when I move, it drops to 40, but when I stop, it raises to 45. It is? It has to do with the camo? Yeah! Like, let me drop. Oh, see? It's now at 85%. It makes sense. Okay. Oh. Oh. So, how well you blend in with it? Yeah, basically. Are you ready to say something? Me? No. I'm guessing they're gonna teach me how to do that, or maybe I don't have to do that yet, because like I still have I don't need to eat those yet. I have calorie mat here. I don't know what this is. I think it's some sort of cheese. I'm not really sure, but this actually exists. I am not joking. Sure thing. Oh, wait. Nope, I ain't liking that. Is there anything that I can... Trees, brown backgrounds, dark areas or black background. Grass against oil. Maybe this will help. Like... Oh shit. Well, we all knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. We all know that was gonna happen sooner or later. We all know that was gonna happen sooner rather than later. You get in? No! Me drowning. Should I do it? Yeah, sure, go ahead. How the hell am I supposed to go here, through here? What juice? Is that? Didn't know it was possible. Oh yeah, no, I did have to... Oh, that... Okay, I gotta... I am very close to this alligator and I do not like that. Can I go like behind him and not get... Oh shit, there's another one over there. Oh goodness. Well, yeah, but... He said I should use them wisely. Not snakes, but probably alligators. Oh god, so for a second I thought that alligator was gonna notice me. Oh. I can wake up from fake death. Yes, wait, one window. The window, fake death, cigar. Well, if no one was supposed to use the knife. That is true. That is true. It's not just... Oh, the directional microphone. Huh. Nice. This is gonna go bad. This is not gonna go well. It's not. Oh damn! No get away from there, you idiot. Well, yeah, what were you expecting? Oh shoot. No, get out of there, you idiot. I am not liking this. Petey's gonna kill me for this. Petey's gonna have my head for this. Is it gonna die? I'm trying to feel bad for the poor thing. Finally! No, you... Get up, you idiot. Is the other one here? Or... Wait. Well, I feel bad. You're still hungry. I felt bad because it was taking so long. I was almost giving up on trying to kill it. Food. Okay. We got calorie mat. Onion gavial. Yay. This is Wait. Is this the crocodile that appeared at the beginning of the trailer? Or, well, not the beginning, but almost the end of the trailer, so... Is it gonna... What in the... Oh my god, that scared me! Well, yeah! I was not expecting like a whole bunch of them. Okay, maybe I should... Well, not here. Can I get it through here? No, I can't. Well, let me just... Okay. Maybe I can... I'm gonna eat it.
Not too bad.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh damn! Goodness, are you taking a nap with an alligator on the side? Yeah, basically.
Snake!
Major.
Calm down, I'm here.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No.
Yeah, it's called fighting an alligator.
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't. It means
Wow,
there's
thanks.
no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Sometimes living let me say, oh my god! No! Let me get out of here! How do I get out of here? Okay. pretty imagery. Let's just rest here, talk a bit. No, yeah, I can see it. I can see the health gauge. There's a life gauge in real life. Yeah, I am starting to believe there is, Jop. I'm starting to believe there is. We just can't see it. Unlike in video games, where apparently we can see our life gauge. Maybe call the paramedic. That is true. I could do that. Oh, okay, no, yeah, it's here.
I see you've captured an Indian gavial.
Hmm.
The Indian gavial is a crocodile that originally lived in freshwater regions in India and
Oh,
Nepal.
okay.
Why are Indian crocodiles way out here?
They're captive crocodiles that were brought here for research purposes but escaped and became wild again.
Ha! Jokes
Indian
on humans.
gavials are large creatures. Adult males grow to over 6 meters in length. You'll never catch one alive, even if you use the tranquilizer gun.
I tried the meat. It was great.
Well, good for you. But be careful when capturing an Indian gavial. Normally they're cowardly creatures, but the ones in the forest there are belligerent. Apparently they attack humans.
Yeah, I can tell.
They weren't the direct subject of any serious research, but some think they may have become violent as a side effect of the atomic research that was conducted nearby.
Okay. That was interesting. And I'm also gonna save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Oh, did I click? Okay, I did click it correctly. Phew. Ah. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No,
Yeah.
what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Wait, what?
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I
The
know. So
fuck?
then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Oh,
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making
Wow.
movies then?
50?
Everybody loves Godzilla.
Oh, that means
Sure know
next
a lot
year is
about
gonna be the
movies.
60th.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's
That
always
is
good to be
true.
able to
She
look
does
at
have a
things from a different
point.
perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yep, I knew it. I love Paramedic. I love her. Okay, give me just a second here. Okay, here we go. Should I recommend it? Japanese version, don't watch the American. Oh yeah, no. If the original version is Japanese, I'm never gonna watch the American version. Not at all. God dang it, I keep pressing select instead of start. It was me in charge of the Hiroshima bombings. It has a very powerful attack. Yeah, that is kind of what she just said. Okay, but can I, like... Can I, like, get across without... Let me get there in time, let me get there on time, let me get there on time. Okay, and I got here on time. Shit! I just wanted to get this. And I can't get this. Well, that's where I came from. They seem to be a bit chill whenever I don't, like, get too close to them. Okay, okay, here I go. Okay. Is that? It is! Oh wow, that was easy. Oh, it's supposed to be a rattlesnake? That's what it seems. Oh no, it's a reticulated python. Oh, okay, it's the one from the trailer. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. I love the comments. Hey, roll credits. No, the one from the trailer was an anaconda. It was? I don't know, because it kind of did look like this one. Though it did seem like an anaconda too. I don't know. That's not as well. I can't really say. No, yeah, you're right.
The reticulated python. The reticulated python is said to be the longest snake in the world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare. You've eaten one, haven't you?
Yeah, it wasn't half bad.
He said tasty.
What
No!
was it?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
I'm telling you guys, I love her. I love her. She's just like Mei Ling. Except she's not Chinese. She's American. Anyway. Probably. Did you guys know there is actually a species of snake that is called a snake eater? I actually found... Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. This bitch ain't gonna catch me. I'ma catch it. I'ma catch this bitch. Snake decks. There we go. Stegmon. I am actually enjoying the lack of soundtrack right now. Oh, cinematic moment. This means something. She North. This is actually interesting for me to also practice my Russian.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Okay.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
But
The
they
Major
got
is
their
right.
guns.
The point of the mission is to sneak through the jungle without
kidding.
being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Take it
The
easy
key
for the
is
next
to make
rotor
yourself
pick.
one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?